where we left off with "Someday You'll Return." You know, it's things like this, it's like this progression through the story that really gets me hooked to a game like this. Because, yeah, there's some tedious climbing and sometimes the stealth section doesn't work so well. I get like walled out by a bug because the hands are not moving and don't show me the code, but then something like this happened and I forget everything, and I just want to know how the story continues, you know. Oh, which way do I go? Maybe through here? No? Oh, look, candy wrap. I would have missed this. So, where can I go now? I cannot use totem here to make them do something. Do I have the letter from Elle, by the way? I don't think I do, but... Oh, I really don't, so... I'll have to find Eleanor first. Like, seriously, where do I go? I cannot go through here. Is this bugged? Is this another bug? This should open, right? I see. You know what? I don't care. Let's just go down the rabbit hole. Is this like an allegory, because so far literally nothing is happening, just me crawling through a really tight space. Is there going to be a beast at least?
And another one.
Finally the king beheld the princess collapse on the ground, exhausted from her long run and the horror she had seen. He jumped from his horse, readied his axe, and walked towards her. When she saw her father, she screamed, "Curse you! Let your eyes be forever shrouded by darkness of your heart." At that moment, the king's head started to melt, and soon he changed into a strange beast. The princess ran to horse, and before the beast could do anything, she rode away. She thought that she escaped her cruel fate, but after less than a mile, her horse suddenly stopped, neighing at something ahead. Alright, so I will check this. With me, with him, a princess with no crown. So he just didn't want to let her go with Alexander, right? I have a feeling that he did hurt Alexander in the end. And this, by the way, there is a code in those fairy tales. If I look at the journal, at my collectibles, fairy tales, right? Yep. There is something coded into those things, right? I just don't know what. I thought that's a code from the book, but I don't know. Yeah, it's not. I saw that. It's just some of those look like it. It's not Morse code either.
Fuck! The beast!
The fuck? Are you serious? Fucking quick time event? Oh, right, of course. I'm all the way back here. Oh my god. Look around how all this looks like.
Fuck! The beast! Why don't you just die, asshole?
Well, most likely because he is you. And you cannot kill your consciousness. So it's not quick time event. I should have just closed the door. What just happened? I still hear the beast growling, and I'm in the chapel now. What have you done, Daniel? You ruined the temple of God. And I'm stealing angels. Amazing. I cannot go out, so... Oh, of course, catacombs under the monastery, where the clock were, or we could have heard them at least.
The ancient underground church really exists. And here I thought it was just an old legend.
To be honest, if it did exist, okay, man, chill out.
Of course I find parts of my home in ancient catacombs, because otherwise I would have been so disappointed.
But why, Dan? We're so happy here.
You're gonna love it. You know how beautiful it is there?
Sure, I know, but all our friends are here. Also, there are no jobs there. Everyone is moving out from the north these days. When do you want to move?
January.
That's bullshit. There's no way I can get everything ready in just 2 months.
Well, you'll have to, because I already sold this place.
You did what?
Are you deaf? I told you, I sold this place. We're moving.
You sold it and didn't even ask me?
I bought it, and I sold it. Then I got us a new place in the north.
Who the fuck do you think you are? There is no way that we are going there with you.
I'm moving with you or without you. It's your call. I don't care.
We are not
You
moving
are
to the
such a
north.
perfect
Not in a
man,
million
Daniel.
years.
For all I care, you can sleep under a bridge and take that useless brat with you.
You will not
Sure,
speak about my
sure.
daughter like that.
And you better shut the fuck up.
Or...
Don't push it, Ida.
Oh, really? And what would you do? Bring your blonde...
I hope you're happy with how well you handled all these annoying little moments with your wife. And how you even managed to conceal the real reason why you had to move. Well done, Daniel. Anyway, after that night, you all moved to the north. Since you are such an excellent negotiator, you've truly earned your way back.
That's a lot of spiders.
Doorbell seems broken.
Yeah, because it's such a normal thing to find, like... a flat apartment in the ancient catacombs with... my god, this is amazing. Can I like put the... I don't think I can. Can I don't know, fix it?
I see. The metal strip's broken. I need some way to close the circuit.
Like what? There will be no NPC, right? Because it's just they didn't want to model too much of NPCs. Like, yeah, it's understandable. Voices are easy to make. People not so much.
Hello? Anyone home? Ida? It doesn't look hungry anymore. It doesn't look hungry anymore.
So I cannot go inside my happy place, right? Does this mean that it would have been the same cutscene and it just depends to which place you come first, or did I just miss something? Because I really don't know. Also, lovely that there is blood. Maybe I should turn back.
How convenient. It doesn't open from this side. The clock is louder here.
Oh no, this is a puzzle. Or maybe...
Huh, nothing happened.
I see. So I have to collect my memories and then feed it to this mechanism. I get it, I get it. Of course, fire. I mean, of course we won't, because Daniel didn't know. How about you just shut up? Nobody's interested.
I am not taking any more of your crap. You can fucking shove it!
And what about her?
You know, she has a name. Stella only runs away from you. Not once, not twice, every fucking time. I'd say it's pretty easy to tell who she doesn't want to live with.
Really? Well, I bet your piece of shit boyfriend is who she's actually running from.
Unlike you, he is actually worth something.
His money is the only thing that grabbed your attention, and you knew just what to trade for it. Always the same with you.
Maybe I am just tired of living a crappy life with an asshole who cares about nothing but himself.
So you kicked me out and let a loaded pedophile in. You were always so damn stupid.
One more word about him and this discussion is over. Permanently.
It's always so much fun watching people hurting each other. It's hard to come up with a really good insult. Although, truth be told, yours were so pathetic. Maybe this time I'd have finally surprised you. Poof. Your perfectly planned little world goes up in flames.
It was that lawyer. If he...
Oh, are we lying again, Daniel? Don't forget, the first time Stella ran away was purely because of you.
Yeah. And it's also me looking for her in this hellhole, while those two are drinking their overpriced wine, totally oblivious to the fact that she's missing.
Is that so? Then go home. You don't have to be here.
I don't think this trip came with a return ticket, and I'm finally starting to understand why I deserve all this.
Oh, poor little Daniel. You know what? You're boring. Come back when you're more fun.
Wow. I wonder if, like, Daniel was just spiteful, or Ida's new boyfriend really tried to touch Stella. Right, one more to go. Dull parts, really.
I know this sound. It's a baby monitor.
You
We
tell
bought
me
one when
first.
Stella was born. Locked.
Can you tell me a fairy tale?
This is the last place I'd expect to find garbage. And another one.
Tell me a fairy tale, Owen. Tell me a fairy tale, Owen.
Hello? Who's there? What was that?
What do you think? Somebody opened those doors for you, Einstein.
Do you even care how expensive those were? Do you think I just shit money?
I'm sorry, Daddy. I just tripped. I didn't mean to.
Tripped? How about you try to be, at least once in your life, useful? Everything you ever touch breaks or spills or...
So what happened, Daniel? Did your little Stella kill someone?
I don't remember.
I don't even understand why you want me to see this.
Let me refresh your memory. On that very day, 2 wine glasses silently stood on the table. You might even remember when Ida brought them home from IKEA. When Stella tripped, those glasses, which must have been oh so expensive, fell down to the ground and shattered.
And?
You sent her to bed. And I am sure you want to know what happened next. Daddy, please don't do that.
Why not? Maybe now you'll learn what losing something important feels like.
And it's the only thing Grandma left me. Take all my toys, just please. Please don't take my doll.
Not gonna happen. This is the only way to teach you.
So you took the doll, went outside, tore it up, and threw it into the trash. You must have been really happy with yourself. I bet little Stella finally understood how to appreciate things, right? And that's all for now. Ta!
You know what, Danielle? Just go home. Buy a new wine glass from IKEA. Just stop pretending you care. Because you don't. You're just fucking sociopath. Fuck you, beast.
I can hear the clock clearly.
Seriously? Oh, we're still in chapter 9, aren't we? Am I hanging upside down?
What have you done to my daughter? You can kill me, but please, let her go. So, this is it. I'm finally dead, right? Took him quite a few tries to get me.
Tell me, Daniel, have you found Stella?
Stella. Oh, right. My daughter. I went to the woods looking for her. It was such a long time ago.
And have you found her?
I don't think so. It was Leah. This little girl. Or was she a doll called Rosie? I don't know. Maybe she was Stella, and I just didn't recognize her. And that woman Eleonora, something got to her, and she jumped off the cliff. Or maybe she was just another figment of my imagination.
Look into your heart. Do you think she was real?
I wish she was, but somehow, nobody I've met in these woods feels real. And that includes you.
And you, Daniel, are you real?
Yeah. It doesn't matter now, does it? At least I no longer need to fight for my life.
Your story is not over yet. You will return one more time. It's up to you what you do with your last chance. Be careful. The beast is closer to you than you think. And that's what really keeps you from finding your daughter.
I really didn't want to return here. She should have let me die in peace.
So, are you awake or not? Come here right now, boy.
Kill me now. The hag is back.
Oh, shut the fuck up. She's much more pleasant person than you are. Chapter 10, one last chance.
What were you thinking? This was such a beautiful place before you ruined it. Is this how you thank those helping you? Now, listen to me carefully. after you destroyed...
Hold it right there. What exactly have I destroyed?
You wanna know? Why don't you see for yourself? Take your backpack and follow me. Maybe even you can understand.
My backpack. Okay. So it was my backpack all along.
Know that you and your beast are both tied to this land. When you first came here, I knew that a large disturbance would follow. Yet even I did not know how devastating the change would be.
Listen, I'm the one being hunted, and if it wasn't for your curse, I'd already be safely home with my daughter.
You really think so? You are such a hopeless child. Have you forgotten that you're the one who promised you would never return to this place?
I did. I just can't remember why.
Can't remember? Or don't want to remember? Those are two entirely different things, Daniel. Let me tell you an old tale. A long time ago, there was a little girl named Slaviena. She was sweet and beautiful, but as it often goes, her parents died when she was very young. She was raised by her uncle, who didn't care much for her as he saw her as nothing but a maid. The work was hard, but that wasn't the worst part for Slaviena. Day by day, she was reprimanded for even the tiniest of things, no matter how hard she tried. There was no love for her, and she had no hope that her situation would ever change. One day, she had enough and ran away, far into the woods. The night had fallen, and the full moon appeared in the sky, accompanied by the howls of a nearby pack of wolves. She struggled to get away, but eventually she slipped and ended at the bottom of a crevice, with her path blocked by huge rocks on all sides. Exhausted, she collapsed on the ground and prayed to the goddess Vesna to have mercy on her and relieve her from her pain. As she was singing her prayer, tears started to roll down her eyes, forming a little pond on the ground. Finally, the goddess heard her calls, and as the ground around her opened, water started to pour out, mixing with Slaviena's tears to form a river. Slaviena was gently carried away until she drowned in her own tears, finally free from her sorrow. You see, all these stories, no matter how ancient or new, are all the same one, told again and again. Anyway, we're here. Go up there and have a look at what remains of the land. Then come back here to me.
So should I just run somewhere, or should I listen to the old woman? I'm going to listen to her. At this point, I just want conclusion. Any conclusion. Will she push me over the edge? I wonder.
I don't understand. Where the hell are we?
So 2018. I'm feeling very anxious. Here, I'm back at the camp and Alex is still not here. I casually asked Father if he was coming, and he told me that Alex should be here in a few days. This would be happy news, except I know I'm probably just bullshitting myself. I know something changed for him a while back, because he suddenly stopped writing. Whatever his problem is, it won't magically disappear, just because we're both back here. I wish I had never met him. July 12th, still no sign of Alex. If he's not coming, I have to ask Father if I can move to his place. Unfortunately, he'll demand some kind of explanation, and I dread figuring out what to tell him, knowing how he is. Nothing. Wait, I've read this. Why did it reveal now? So, Ida's boyfriend really was trying to grope her or something, I guess. Now that I think about it, because she wrote about that pig, but she always referred to her father as someone she hates, but never as someone who would be like inappropriate toward her. He was like this sociopathic asshole who was just, you all going to respect me because I have big ego and I'm the man, but he never was like, I'm going to touch my girl. But there was mentioned several times that the Ida new boyfriend wasn't kind of.
Do you believe me now?
Why is everything gone?
Can you hear the clock? With each tick, more and more of this world plunges into the void.
It must be that monstrous device from the underground labyrinth. I saw it right before the beast attacked me.
It's the very same one. Some things are best left buried deep. If it wasn't for your meddling, we would never be standing here.
I don't think I've been given a choice.
Maybe, but now it's time to deal with your past. To finally understand why you really came here. You see that Corsilium Delecti over there?
What?
It's the heart which contains all the guilt you hid in this part of the land. Go and purify it. Are you completely insane? I sent you to purify it, not to smash it. Have you done this to other Corsilis as well?
Sure. It always worked great.
No wonder you were forgotten so much.
What's that supposed to mean?
When you destroyed them, you made a path. But you also destroyed your memories, which were buried in each heart. They aren't just lost. You erased them forever. How many of these hearts have you destroyed?
I'm not sure. 4, maybe 5.
Maybe all is not lost yet. Ultimately, it's your choice if you want to purify the Casella or just smash them.
All right, well, let's say I want to purify them. What should I do?
First, you have to complete your totem. That crude piece of wood is unfinished. The proper catharticum requires angel wings.
So I should
I
mount
have
wings
angel
on the totem.
wings, conveniently.
But that's not all. If you intend to purify the Corsilum, you need to prepare the ground next to it. First, prepare the potion. I left the recipe in your backpack. When you're done, pour the potion on the ground next to the heart. Then plunge the totem into the ground where the potion created a swirl. The heart will be purified, and your memories will remain safe.
Sounds like a lot of work.
You can always take the fast path. Smash the heart if you like. It's your choice and your world. After all, whatever you do, just stop the clock before it destroys the rest of this place.
So killing the hearts, decreasing karma, I guess. Ah, you know what? I do have the wings, so might
Looks
as well.
finished to me.
To cleanse the evil which you've brought to the land, you have to purify the heart of the corruption called Corsilum Delicti, using a special potion. To create this potion, cook petals of mandrake, Jimson weed, and henbane. Take the potion, spill it on the ground next to the heart, and wait until swirl is created. When you see the swirl picking up, quickly plug an angel wing totem into the ground. Be careful to never drink the potion, or you will become one with the Corsillium. Alright, so how do I use it to not drink it? I guess don't click it in your inventory. That's it. So, Mandrake Petal, Devil's Trumpet Petal, and Handbane Petal, alright. That sounds easy. No, I'm kinda intrigued to drink it, but I won't. So I did it. I purified the heart. Is she still here? She is. But I guess not in the mood to talk. Alright. So open the path for me, I guess. This path. I wonder whether my actions here affect what happened and hence the ending, or just the ending in general, and what happened will remain the same. What the hell? So far for one last chance, I guess.
So this is how my world ended. My memories and my guilt joined forces to create this bizarre caricature of a land which once was so beautiful. The world driven by a mysterious clock in its heart, and a mad beast who holds my daughter somewhere. I'm no longer afraid of what will happen to me. I've died so many times, and the time I'm now using was only loaned to me by the angel from the swamp. I need to help Stella get out of here. She doesn't deserve my kind of hell. There has to be a better world waiting for her, and I'm gonna help her find it, if it's the last thing I do.
Oh my god, you're going to bring such a noble sacrifice, you douchebag. Wait, that is a... Can I get to the other side somehow? To get that little pin for the scouts? I don't think so.
Refreshing.
See? You can't kill me, asshole. And you know what? No matter how hard you try, I'm gonna get my Stella back. Come on. I will always find a way. So do me a favor and go fuck yourself.
I have a feeling that the tables are turning here. Angel told me that the beast is what prevents me from finding Stella. I must be getting closer. It's getting scared.
Well, alright, but how to proceed then? Yeah, sure. What a nice bug. Now, the path is here, now, but I cannot take it anyway. Alright, I need to get fresh herbs though. It seems to me like the sound effects are bugged sometimes. Yeah, full on mandrakes though. Oh my god, I cannot go through anyway. So basically, I am now grasping on my sanity or just throwing away all the memories. That's what's happening with the hearts, right? The pain is my living hell. I got so bad I had to stay in my tent today. It's as if something alive was trying to crawl out of my body. It's not getting any better. I was lying down while everyone, including Alex, went to the forest, except Father. I heard him screaming into his phone to Mom that I'm just trying to make things difficult, and he never wanted me here. Mom is with her rich friend, and I guess she's happy she finally got rid of me. I can't wait for the day when I'll be far away from both of them. It seems like Alex is avoiding me today. I'm sure the others have already started gossip about us. I will never tell him how bad I really feel. It would be so much easier to run away and hide until the pain is gone. I must stay strong. Nobody, especially Alex, can ever know how bad it is for me. If they find out, their torment would never stop. Maybe until they ended me.
What are you doing down there?
Hey, sis! Tell Mom that I fell down and can't climb back up!
Mommy told us that.
I know! I won't do it again! Please call her! She'll get me out!
You fell down. Get yourself out.
Monica, please! Don't leave me here!
Why are you showing me that?
How old were you when it happened?
I don't know, 10 or 11.
And how long were you stuck down there?
Too long. Of course, Monica didn't say anything until it got dark, and my parents started searching frantically for me. And even then, she only told them that she thought she saw me playing near the old well. They had to call emergency services to get me out. The next day, I got a high fever and ended up in a hospital with pneumonia.
And your sister?
Even as a girl, she was already a typical woman. Denied everything, told my parents that she never knew I was in the well. I never talked to her again. Women. They always find a way to lie their way out of everything. And it's usually them who... Hey, where did you go?
Seriously? Oh my god. So our monster is gone, I hope.
And another one. High time to get out of here.
You know what? Screw the candy wrap. It's not worth it.
Hey, fuckface! I'm coming to get you! You'll be sorry you ever messed with me!
Yeah, he seemed convinced, Daniel. You can't even jump down from this little rock, but yeah, that was... Oh, you can. Alright, my bad. And he's gone. Alright, so I think we will chase the beast in another episode. Thank you for watching, and I need to go get some sleep because I've been playing for a very long time now.